Max Rapool. Fucking Lottie. I know I talked to the TV. It even said it. Something flying around. Damn it. I sworn it said red, though. But it also makes sense. I'm playing blue. So it's going to be the same color. Well, I'm playing Sapphire, but whatever. What's next? Pokemon Lapis, Pokemon Lazuli? Android 17 and 18? Pokemon 17, Pokemon 18. I mean, they want to name games after colors, stones, letters, shades. What's next? Body parts? Pokemon hand? Pokemon finger?
Oh, and also cool thing, Brett, about this Dead Island 2. Apparently, there's a group of other people who are immune. But because like, what is it? It's kind of like, you know, when we do the rage thing in the first game. It's pretty much like using like the zombie power against the zombies. But apparently, it's a group of people who like accepted the zombie power, so pretty much let like pretty much they sacrifice humanity, let the human zombie stuff take over. And later on in the story, you unlock these special cards you could equip that give you like powerful zombie abilities, but then you sacrifice being able to like heal, and you lose more health when you get stronger using your zombie powers. It's like a double-edged sword. Oh, I got a trophy. Complete 20 mass story quests. Oh, okay. Oh, I finally got a regular grenade. That's adorable. Awesome.
I'm going to see if my fucking level 40 Pokemon won't let him show up, even though it does normally. Good God, game, you are being baby.
But
35.
for like something that's meant to make it seem easier, it looks like it's like more pain in the butt to do.
I mean, like, what also is weird because, like, I'll repel and still get Pokemon that are my level. But earlier I was catching Horsey who are lower than me. When I was trying to repel Pokemon so I can find it, but it was finding it below the level I was, which makes no sense. I had a Pokemon level 30 and I was finding him in the 20s. I was like, what are you doing, Repel? I'll take it, but what are you doing? You're making me question if these things even work. Which they do, just not how I think they should. Also, this game is like one of these games I barely know, so there's probably a lot more to this roaming bullshit than I'm aware of. Besides water. Fuck water. Too much water. 8.5. Sorry, but that's the remake. That doesn't apply to this one. To be fair, I've never saw the original rating for this game. 8.5 out of 10, though. Everyone losing their mind for Auras, though, was hilarious.
True.
Because to be fair, I don't know about you, but I was the only one not wanting Auras. I enjoyed it, but I still don't like it in terms of games comparatively to Heart Gold and X and Y and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was indifferent to it. I was somewhat excited for it. The only one I really wish that if they bring it to the Switch too, I would love to have a Heart Gold Soul Silver remake with Arceus graphics.
Yes, please. That, like, okay, a Legends Johto would be fantastic. I'm glad they're giving us X because I want to know. It's literally set into the time of the war, so I want to know that. Thank you. But also, I get to see X and Y in Arceus. I want that for Johto now.
Not only that, but also it'll be kind of intriguing and cool if they give us the origin of the Mega Pokemon.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I believe they're doing. Because it's the time of the stupid war with the fucking dude who became immortal, and it should go into more detail on fucking Zygarde, the fucking slug that
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go use the little girl's room.
Yeah. And then, yeah, because X and Y decided not to give us jack shit on Zygarde. So hopefully we get to learn more on them. And fucking Az himself. Zygarde and Az. As it's called, Legend ZA. Poor Psyduck. What about Psyduck? You mean his chronic headaches? I was gonna say headbutts. It also sounds like it would cause them. Fuck your water. Bucket. Fuck it in a duck. Fuck a duck. And I don't mean Psyduck. I just like saying fuck a duck for some reason because it rhymes. Golduck. What about Golduck? I don't have Golduck, but what about him? I don't want to fuck him either. I'm questioning if this Pokemon is even in existence. Not the first time I proc something, but didn't. The TV attention? Also, I sworn it said red, but I just want to see if it'll say it again. And probably not. No, okay. Well, it's proc regardless, though. I just gotta fucking get it. I was about to say. I was really about to fucking say. Man, I gotta stop missing the repel, war off shit. Okay. Okay. I don't really want to walk around hoeing. I really don't want to do any more roaming. And I know I got fucking roaming douchebags in Fire Red and Leaf Green, i.e. the beasts, who I technically don't need. Because I have 2 copies of Colosseum. Well, 2 files. My original and my last stream of it. Which gives me 2 copies of each. Saving me the damn trouble. But they are in the game as well. And I believe the beasts are related to your starter. Meaning I had to beat the game the 3 times. To get each one. I will be getting possibly one of them. But I don't plan on... Or 2 of them, because I'm playing both games. I don't plan on doing it again. For the 3rd roll. If I do, then it's only just to help me to complete Heart Gold and stuff on. But Heart Gold also has them in the game as well. But it's just like... If I need duplicates, which I plan on getting multiple duplicates for legendaries, it's for other games. That's why I'm playing Ruby as well for the fucking trio and Rayquaza. Have a good night. And then I'm playing Emerald so I can have all 3 Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Plenty, and then even if I'm in, then migration to Gen 4 will be a lot easier once I have all of them as well. Because I'm completing each game individually and keeping each Pokemon onto everyone. thus completing each game. Something I've not fully done on every game. Thanks to the stream series, I, for the first time, completed Gen 2 100%, which I've never done prior, completing the decks on Gen 2. This will be my first time completing the original Gen 3 as a chorus. And then Heart Gold, I've completed. BDS, or Diamond and Pearl, I didn't. Platinum, I nearly did, but Heart Gold, I did. Black and White, both I did. Hey, you don't even have special music for that? Just boom? Hi. Please don't do your bullshit. Wait. Oh yeah, I have you through the event. Wait. My mind is a little all over the place. I have Pokeballs. You're gonna do some bullshit. And I'm catching you at full health. In a Pokeball. Get back. You're on my fucking list now, asshole. But I gotta go and fight more now because thanks to you, I have now no repels. You jag off. However, you're not through that. You're through the decks. However, no, wrong one. Button? Up button? There you are. Alright. Finally! I act like it took forever. It's just exhausting doing that. It's literally exhausting trying to be more exciting while I'm doing nothing. How is everybody, though? I appreciate all of you who are here. But we finally have encountered this pink asshole. I was right. Red, but I was right on the color. It was red. It wasn't Latios, it was Latias. As I thought that's what the TV said. But I read if the fact said otherwise, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't have balls, but I'll take it. So, highly intelligent. Yeah, I have event versions of them, but we have them. We have her now. Yay! I can casually not care. I have to go. Sadly, make money. Otherwise, I'm not going to be dabbling in them. Dabbling in her. Giggity. Also, this fucking Elite Four Poké Center sucks because it doesn't have an upstairs for trades. Like, why? Why do I have to go to a just answer that? Like, why do you have to go to a different center? Like, do these guys offer? No, they don't. That's what I thought. Like, okay, I never understood that. It's like, why do you not have a way to trade here? It's kind of dumb. I also got to trade over my Wailord and Relicanth so I can get the Regis in the other game once I do. I need one more for you, and one more item for you, and then I gotta get... yeah, there they are. There's my Jirachi from Coliseum. There's the events from my cartridge that I have. Same with this. There's my Groudon that I almost lost. For anyone who doesn't know, yesterday I traded a Groudon and my frickin' link cable nearly came out on my analog pocket because of the positioning on it. It's on the bottom of the device, so I can't stream me trading, unfortunately. And it came loose, and right at the end, it said, you know, the usual, turn off your game, but make sure the cable is connected, yada yada. Luckily, I'm mad, because what can happen is it can glitch out, and you can, this is how you technically duplicate, is you shut off while it's saving at a certain time. And it can go of one of either way. Corruption, or you succeeded. Either way, it resulted in a fake. But I'm glad, because in my playthrough of Gold, I tried to do this with duplicating Pokemon to make a Celebi before I learned that the Crystal eShop version has it. And it ended up corrupting my box. So if I did this, not my party, but if I did this to an empty box, but I had it at the end. I changed its position because you can move that, but I had a box at the end, just like how this is for purely trading. I would put it in here, and it would disappear. It would just be gone. It would just boom. But the Pokemon was still there in the data somewhere. But it was basically just a box purgatory that deletes anything that's put in it. I luckily didn't have to worry too much about that. I completed Crystal, my gold version just fine on my eShop 3DS version. I just gotta be wary of that box, which is literally just the last box. I made it so it's away from every other main box that I have. Because Gen 2 does not have a storage just like this. You just have a list. Gen 3 started this. Gen 1 and 2, it was just a list. But Gen 2 added the move function, but in that game it saves every time. And that's what I tried to use to duplicate. And you basically take a Sneasel and you like change its name a bunch, and you can get a Celebi. And it failed. To be fair, that was the first time I've ever done it. But however, I have cloned in that vein before, though. It was working until it didn't. Like, the cloning, it worked a few times, and then it failed miserably. But, Gen 1, I've also done the very trade trick, and it corrupted the Pokemon that I was cloning. Because I've succeeded in it a few times, and then I was like, I can do it. Showed a friend, and then ended up corrupting both our Pokemon. So yeah, I would not have liked me corrupting my Groudon, who I just was capturing in yesterday's episode, where I spent literally mostly an hour doing literally nothing. Half of it was talking. And then I freaking started playing. Like, I literally did nothing yesterday. It was all bitching for the end because I was so tired. I'm sorry, I've had a long couple days. I'm tired too on top of it. Anyway, that's why, it's hard to focus directly while I'm talking. I apologize. So we got Psyduck. I want to get him out of here. Where are you? There you are, Flygon. We probably could give one of them mean look. I would have to look it up see if you, or you, or you, or you, or even you! No. Yes. Anyway. You, who has my amulet? You, right? Yes. Even though I lost yesterday, intentionally. I wasn't really trying to win. I was just trying to make money. To be fair, I could easily be a lot smarter with these battles. I kind of just straight use him to make money quick. Otherwise, I could do... I cannot use him as much and be a bit more methodical and not get my ass handed to me. Surf is still better, because I do have my thing quick. Don't miss. Aerial ass. Oops. No, don't touch my snatch. Not my snatch. Man, they touching the snatch. Don't touch thine pooch. Mr. Grinch. Oh my god, he's 81. God.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. Also, my Septile, by the way, is 81. I'm making money now because I actually ran into it, though, by the way.
What happened? Did you kill it?
No. Hell no. I tried to throw a Pokeball at it. That was my first instinct. No, it ran. I just wanted it on my damn map, but no, it literally fled. So we're good. He didn't break the game by roaring or somehow. I'm only kidding. I think that only applies to Fire and Leaf Green specifically, because I don't think they learn that. The Beasts do, which are roaming in that game. But, however, I did encounter him, and he did use up most of my repels, and I have no balls. I have Pokeballs, so I need balls and repels, but I got it. I need to now just get him. Get it.
It took a little bit more longer since, like, right now, the mom's gonna be gone for the full week. She's gonna be babysitting her friends' two big teenage boys, because even though they're teenagers, or like, I think like 17, almost 18, they're still too young to be left alone. So, since the dog's upstairs by himself, I quickly went up there and gave him a couple cuddles, doesn't feel too lonely. Because he needs to have somebody by him, or else he starts crying.
Oh,
so party later on, probably go upstairs there for a little bit. I'm so surprised that this time the mama actually hooked it up with stuff for me to eat throughout the weeks. I think last time she just left and like left me on my own.
Damn.
I feel kind of fancy because I asked her like last time to get me the boxes of the canned soda Sprites, but she got me 2 of the 12 packs of canned Cokes. For a lot easier now, they're still challenging.
They're a lot easier. I nearly beat Steven with just... Or I nearly beat the whole Elite Four with just using Septile alone. He eventually got taken down, but I even tried losing. Like, I was just trying to make money. I didn't even really want to fully beat the Elite Four and Champion, but, like, I had to try to lose. And even then, I still made it to fucking Metagross. And nearly took it down. No, they're easy at this point. Now that my Pokemon are in the 50s. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna beat them before. I was just leveling. But now everything's dying.
Get sucketed. Get sucketed.
Oh yeah. Weaken my special defense. Good job. Now I will die. And now I will die. I'm pretty fly for a Sableye. Oh. My ear holes.
Shit, I killed him with it.
No. Explosion.
Explosion, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Get down with your bad
I'm
self.
saying like bucket right now, exploring around this area I am right now. I'm trying to track them.
Do it. Do it. Just do it. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I don't have a shotgun ammo pistol.
Fist him. Fist him. Fist him. Fist him with a pistol.
Oh, and I just got a special zombie.
Ooh. Is it the key to my heart?
I already have that.
Aww. Is it the key to success?
Fuck yeah.
Sucks
Sex.
sex.
Where I can use
This thingamabob. The key.
yeah.
Mmm.
Before one lockbox shows up, I haven't opened yet, so I might try that one.
Oh no. You got it. You got it. Do it. Just do it. You will
Very
be.
low pistol ammo too. Damn.
Ah.
On the bright side, though, at least this game is a little bit more, I want to say the gun's a little bit more better, and it's a little bit easier to get ammo. And like, pretty much early on, you could like buy the what is it? The stuff to craft the bullets.
Bullets. Bullet sponge. Bullet hell. Butts. Oh, making it rain, snow and ice on me. It's rain and ice. Hallelujah.
Right, I'm on. Pistol ammo, so I can
Ice nice, baby. Ice nice, baby. Nice, nice, baby. Yeah, fat seal. Blubber boy. Give me that blubber. Hubba blubber blub blub.
So what's over here?
A trillion experience.
Oh, hopefully my phone's not too loud. When I was in the shitter, I went on TikTok. It says I don't really watch wrestling anymore. I forgot that there's one of the pay-per-views going on today, so I'm just like streaming on TikTok.
I don't hear anything.
Alright.
Dick
I have
cock.
the phone on my what is it, lap?
I don't hear anything right now, but
Alright.
dick clock.
Oh crap, streamer.
Scream! 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 Bo, 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 bo. Oh, whoa, 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 shut your face, old man.
Do you at least have the amulet coin equipped as well?
I do on septile. Yes, 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 yes. Don't poop on me. Stop pooping. You mean fluffy cloud dragon?
Oh, that's crystal.
Let bygones be flygones. Darude of you. That is very Darude of you, Flygon. Booty. Just booty. Oh no.
It looks like I opened up on what is this? The so-called area where they make the movie level, the studios.
Bong, ping, 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 bong, ba ba bing, 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 pong, ping, 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 ping.
Are you go the pretty much the final one before you take on
Yes. Yeah. That is correct. Drake. The dingus.
nothing like having two screamers in the same area. Up on the Montgomery.
Good bird. Aggro, eh? Don't mind if I heal off that. While I take spikes to my ass. I mean, Skarmory pooped spikes on me. So, unfortunately, I gotta sit on them. But I'll drain your health. And I'll slurp like a Slurpee. Thank you. Ah, yes. Dicks. Stephen Stone, I unfortunately had to try to lose, because his entire team is weak to fucking Sceptile. Minus Metagross. And Skarmory. You're weak. You're a... Bye, 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 bye. Aggron, you and Credilli are all fucking allergic. You're lucky you're just stronger and a bug. You're allergic to... You would have been dead if it was my Swampert, though. Get out of here. And Claydol also. Goodbye. All of you. Weak to fucking grass. / water. / whatever the fuck else. You're lucky I don't really have, like, fire. Otherwise I'd melt your Skarmory, too. The only one that I don't technically have a weakness directly for is because I don't have Stab, which is Ghost. Dark. Or fire.
Well, you can still beat up in the Metagross, right?
Oh yeah, I almost beat him while I was trying to lose with fucking Sceptile. Except I just used Sceptile for the whole Elite Four, pretty much, and beat them, almost all of them. Like, I don't do a lot of damage, no, but Metagross, he doesn't. His Meteor Mash, it'll take a couple for him to take me out. And then if he full restores, fine. Like he's going back down again. He's already half dead. It's gonna take about 3 hits, 4 hits. But yeah. Yep, I know. If I had fucking fire or whatever else, he'd be dead. But yeah. Metagross is fun. He doesn't even do that much damage to me anymore. Water, I could have easily probably killed it with Swampert much faster. With Earthquake. Better water. Considering I have a buff for that. My Sceptile's my fucking money farm. He's my hoe. She? Sorry, I didn't mean to assume your gender, Sceptile. She's my money. She's shaking. Yes. Well, I said he. She shakes that tail feather for me. Holy crap. You give quite a bit more than your friends. 23k? Was that? Or is it 2?
He is the champion. I'm really
like...
hoping with the game that's coming out by the Pokemon that they fucking bring back being able, if there's an Elite Four or anything like that, they bring back being able to farm. Because it's one thing I hate about Scarlet and Violet, you cannot re-challenge the Elite Four and the champion.
That's one thing about Scarlet, but stopped me from beating it also. Was that it felt different.
Before you access the Elite Four, they ask you these stupid questions. If you get one wrong, you have to go back and start from the beginning.
Oh yay, knowing me on stream, I'm gonna do it crazy. I'm bad at those things. I mean, Pokemon's had shit like that. But why for an Elite Four?
I know.
They had it with the Crystal, with that one Dratini with the extreme speed stuff. They've had shit like that before, but why for an Elite Four? That's more of like, that should be more of a side quest thing. Not lock you out because you're literally bad or just don't, whatever. That's dumb. That's bad design. That's very bad design. I don't care if they took out the Elite Four. That alone, right there. Oh, hey, let's give you a puzzle or a test to see if you're good enough. Why are you now introducing this mechanic? I mean, if you actually pay attention to the lore and dialogue, everyone in the Pokemon universe is praising you because you did what everyone else didn't. Beat the champion in the Elite Four. You know what I mean? Like, or become a master or whatever. Everyone seems to suck in the Pokemon world. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny. The only other champion that I know of that wasn't the champion originally is Gary, right? Blue, right? I think. Because every other champion every other champion is already the champion. He wasn't like a dethroned. Lance was dethroned by you and Gary. Blue. I think that's the only region otherwise. But every game always mentions how every trainer was like, just, I want to be this, but never does, or whatever. Or people you talk to don't mention they don't know how to raise Pokemon, or they have Pokemon, but they're not evolved, or it's just like, how the hell? That and friendship, too. It's like another, they always mention, like, friendship. Like, they don't know how to be friends with an animal. It's like, even in the anime, they've referenced, like, characters who quit being a trainer. It's like, is it that hard? The only hard part about that would... The hardest part to me would be living on your own. At that age.
Oh, you know what's funny? You know what is the Madala effect right now on TikTok?
Yeah.
People going, oh, Blacktail Pikachu is real. I'm like, dude, Blacktail Pikachu is not real. It only appeared in the cosplay Pikachu on the 3DS.
I was about to say, what the fuck is Black-tailed Pikachu? What did I miss?
You know, with the very tip of the tail being black. Like, nope, the whole thing's always been yellow.
Oh, it's never. The base is brown. It's never been black. Yeah.
And people were like, but Riki's Pikachu had a stripe. Nope, Riki's Pikachu had
no, it didn't. No, yeah. I was gonna say, all it had was his hair. That spike hair on the top. Like, female Pikachu's tail's a heart, and it's still yellow. They got normal Pikachu, which is male, the, you know, usual Thunderbolt design, but it's the base of the tail's always been brown. Yeah. That's it. And then even if you got the spiky eared Pichu, even when it evolved, it was nothing specific about Pikachu that changed. The only difference is that it procs a shiny Pichu. That's it. Even that's different, but that's not anything to do with the tail. Now, unless there are specific Pikachus with different tail designs, because I know there's the costume Pikachus and the hat Pikachus. You know what I mean? Like, you got Ash Hat Pikachu, you got all of the different varieties of Ash's hat. You got the wrestling Pikachu. You got I'm assuming they probably have references to Detective Pikachu. Whatever. You got cosplay Chew, but not black tip tail Chew. I miss Fat Chew.
I also remember there being like a Pikachu that has psychic powers in the old anime in the sense the way.
Oh yes, that one surfing episode where the guy surfed what was that fucking wave called? Yeah, his Pikachu could sense waves because he surfed so damn long. I love when they make references to surfing Pikachu or flying Pikachu. Fucking flying Pikachu was so hard to get in Snap. Fucking Zubat. Have you ever got that Pikachu, by the way? In Snap 1, where you knocked him out of Zubat's hands and he becomes the flying Pikachu? The balloons. I love that they reference Pikachu still as flying and surfing. And even now with Raichu in his Alolan form, they do it there. It's so adorable. I love it. I even had the cards. They made rare cards out of them. The flying Pikachu card. I forgot what gen that came with. I don't know if it was a movie promo or a card event promo.
Yeah.
Good old flying Pikachu. Because I think both started in Snap, didn't they? Or was that a card thing? Because I know in Snap they're flying and surfing Pikachu references are a thing. Because I know the surfing was yellow, but I don't know if they had it earlier than that. But yeah, because yellow came out after a Snap or before.
I want to say probably came out maybe after.
Well, either way, because one of those is the first instance of surfing Pikachu. Not actually surfing, because in Snap he goes on a surfboard. But still, it's there. Same with flying Pikachu. It's in that game. I just think it's cute. With balloons, he immediately is flying now.
Because I know they give you the Pikachu with balloons to
Yeah.
go.
Yep. And I don't know if you get anything special outside of the minigame in Pikachu, the surfing Pikachu minigame in yellow, but yeah. I've never done it. I know that's procced in Stadium. Fuck. And I've tried.
It's just the minigame you're gonna play over and over again. It's all pretty much
Yeah.
it. It doesn't give you
I
any
know
much
it's
out of it,
use.
right?
Oh, okay. I know it's useless. Yeah, because it's hard to
I thought
get.
it-
Because it's proc. I tried to get it. I could never get it. You have to beat whatever stadium with Pikachu or whatever.
Yep. Pain in the ass.
I can imagine. I couldn't even do it with recommendeds. And I'm sure that's not. And I'm sure using guide recommendeds are ass, but I wasn't good enough as a kid to do it with my own brain and skill. I don't think I would want to try now, because that involves a lot of. Well, I can't unless I play the old Game Boy games and plan on fucking IV and EV grinding or EV
Just,
grinding.
Like, when it comes
Fuck
to,
that.
Like recommended stuff, it's just like all RNG, depending like what will you get.
Well, my point is I
Or,
didn't
like,
know.
what
I didn't. Yeah, my point is I didn't have the knowledge back then of EVs.
Yeah. But like, even then, it weren't like much of a thing except for like increasing the stats before they made it what EV's an official thing.
Yeah, and I didn't really know. Well, I didn't know. I didn't buy the drugs. I wasn't. I've tried it before, but I wasn't planning on investing on that. So I never won. That's why I never got Pikachu or beat Stadium 2 Round 2. Is because I've never used my Pokemon and actually tried. That's hard to do. I've beaten Round 1. Like I couldn't even make it to Round 1 on Stadium, or Round 2 on Stadium 2. I've seen you do that because I saw that you unlocked him. I'm like, you fought the rival, you asshole. I've never got to him. Mewtwo though, I got to Mewtwo though. But the rival in Stadium 2, I could never, for some reason, I never could beat. I beat Gym Leader Tower, but it was always the fucking battles the fucking tournament cups that I could never beat. I don't know why. I love Stadium though. But yeah, I saw that one time I played. I was like, huh, you asshole. You got to the rival. Something I never did. Not that it matters. I don't like that they added him. I thought it was cool that Mewtwo was like your penultimate boss in Stadium 1. Having your rival seems kind of dumb. But I guess...
I missed also about the Stadium thing was fucking being able to play the Game Boy games and the Trio Game Boy.
Ah, yes, don't Trio mode.
That was fun, but sadly, the one thing I kind of regret it now, but at the time I needed the cash, I sold to play a retro. My YOLO with the Young Lock Pikachu surfing minigame.
I have controllers with my fucking expansion pack ticket still. Yep. I mean, it's been definitely over a decade, but I still on and off played Red and Blue on Stadium. Even as an adult. Which is why it's still taped.
Yeah.
To this day. And it's older tape, but you'll notice it's not like fucking more than 10 years old though. Because I used to fucking replace that tape a lot. The amount of duct tape I go through. That shit does not hold. You need duct tape or your game is coming out, and the amount of times I've lost my file. On the original...
I am quite aware of.
The original 2 generations, the amount of times that those games have corrupted my file. To the point where that expansion pack is forever in that thing. Yeah. You could just put that bitch down, even duct taped, it'll come out. Somehow. Giggity. To be fair, they didn't make it very stable. The thing, like, wobbles. Like, I don't know. What can you do?
It looks, so I remember, like, back in the day when I used to borrow the Game Boy packs to use on my N64 back in the day. Because I think, like, what is it, around that time period, some odd reason, when my aunt married the Japanese guy gave my uncle an N64 with, Smash, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong
wrong way.
Country, Legend of Zelda and Majora's Mask / Ocarina of Time, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and freaking Yoshi Story.
Yeah, Yoshi Story is a 64 game.
Cause then I remember my uncle's like, here, you'll probably get more use out of me than I am, cause my uncle's more of a PC gamer. So then he gave me a 64. And I think I remember that time period here and there, I would borrow your cartridges for the Pokemon Stadium to use them. And I obviously remember having to be careful with them, cause they're always like, the whole thing was like fucking like covered duct tape. I think I also had to borrow. I think with one of them, I had for sure had to borrow the controller with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are a pain to reset and just keep it in there, damn it. That thing. I hate those things. Yeah. I got my old 64 still, man. That thing and the expansion pack. Hey, Donkey Kong. No, no, no. Wrong way. Diddy Kong Racing. No, no, no. Wrong way.
It was fun and it was also challenging.
It was. I like the little mini games too that you did, like for like the keys to battle like the bosses. I thought it was cool. It was a good game that me and Anthony and Alicia all used to verse each other in. It was a fun game that had like a verse mode in the mini games. I thought it was fun. I was never like the biggest Mario Kart fan, or anything, but like Diddy Kong Racing was fun.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I didn't grow up with Mario Kart, the original. I grew up with I didn't even really play 64 all that much. It was Diddy Kong Racing that I really liked. Like, to be fair, I enjoyed Mario, but I feel like it was definitely not my Nintendo cup of tea. But the older ones are definitely better. I like Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Story was fun for 64. It was cute.
And also can't forget I had the Mario 64 on there along with Jet Force Gemini.
God, man, Jet Force Gemini, Perfect Dark, GoldenEye. Fucking yeah.
It's then whatchamacallit, Manny, I think he was that one fat dude we knew from high school all the way up to like college. He gave me his old copy of Turok 2 for the N64. I know I had fun with that.
Yeah. I need to be here to buy the best shit. Whee! Balls in your court. Balls in my court. Balls. 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 Alright. Balls! I have 30 of my ultras. I am flying back, and I am also got repellents. I can ward away bugs. Yay, bugs! No bugs.
So you're fully stacked now?
For now, I'm gonna save so that way I don't lose it. Yes. That, and also so I don't accidentally somehow fail to capture him if there's a bug involving him. The roar bug in Gen 3 sounds more like the beasts from Fire Red and Leaf Green, which are roaming in that fucking game. However, Coliseum saves me the damn trouble, because I have them from that. So I don't gotta worry about the roaming dickheads as much. However, they are locked to only what starter you choose, or your opposite starter, or whatever the hell, or yeah, something like that. So I would have to beat the game 3 times to get them all anyway. And if I capture them, I capture them, but I have them from Coliseum, which is grateful. I also have a second file of Coliseum from when I first played it before I moved, so meaning I have 2 sets of Coliseum's Pokemon, including that for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Anyway, I am good on the beasts, thank God. Hey, beast! No beasts. Fuck the beasts. Fuck the roaming Pokemon in general. But at least we saw Latios. Latias! Lati's ass. Oops. Yeah, I gotta change it to my... Unless you don't, for some reason, show Latias. I did have a Pokemon who was lower and just randomly appeared. Would this still have procced, even though I didn't technically see it? Because I technically had it through the event version. I could have checked. Oh, he's right on me. Or am I on it?
Oh shit.
I used Repel, didn't I not? Maybe I didn't. I know I've been talking too much and bouncing back and forth. I thought I used it. I know I saved. I was in my menu at some point. There it is.
Yay!
Damn it. You fucking slow as well. You could have kept it there with Whirlpool, you douche. Slow as... What was I expecting? What am I expecting with a fucking blimp? Alright, well. And now it's time to play the waiting game. Just not here, not here, you're here, not here, you're here, not here. Hold on. Damn it, I keep doing that. No. Down button, please. Item storage, withdraw. Quick claw. Come on. If I can fucking quick claw Whirlpool, I can keep him there.
Hopefully it'll work. It's fucking.
He is slow as shit, and I have no other Pokemon that are probably any faster at that level anyway, or with a move that could potentially stop him, because I don't feel like training, and I don't have a ghost that's at that level with Mean Look. I can be very lazy and make things harder for myself when it comes to RPGs.
Yeah, stupid question. Ghastly does not spawn in Gen 3, right?
Not this game, at least. I haven't seen it. From what I can tell, they're trying to they're trying to focus Gen 3 purely, from what I can tell, because Coliseum and Gale of Darkness have a lot of Gen 2, and there's barely Gen 1.
Monster with Mean Look is faster than the dogs, but I don't know if it'll be faster than.
And the fucking Eon Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lotties. The Lotties. I don't know if they are, but Into the vagine I go. Alright, well, I'm going to Save. 140 hours exactly. And only some of that is left on, but nonetheless. Not bad. Not bad, a little slow, but not bad. But yeah, going back to our topic yesterday. My video clip of Oris where I talk about his hat. It looks like hair. But it's not.
Look,
It's
for the longest time I thought he had white hair. I think until what is it?
till
3DS games. Like, wait, it's a hat?
yeah, till Oris. I never really thought about it when you'd see his actual picture though. If you look up pictures of him, it's easier to tell. But in Oris though, they straight up made it so much easier to tell that's a hat. Because May doesn't wear a hat; she wears a bandana. This is the best way you could tell. But you think that's you think that's a headband or something. You still can't really tell in this picture. It's not until Oris. For me, I couldn't tell even in his sprite pictures in books and whatnot. But like, it's a lot easier in the models. It's funny. Because yeah, I literally my first opening episode of Oris clip is I saw that yesterday. I was like, kind of funny when I rated out yesterday. And even though I had a bad ending to my stream wasn't great because I was tired as fuck and I was very cranky. Good thing you weren't here. My start of this stream was also just me being cranky, but yeah, like I just because this morning was a very bad morning with like I woke up and I pissed my bed. It just started off a chain of events of just me having an argument with my mom and me taking things the wrong way and storming out. And I felt horrible.
That was this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it ain't fun when you lose control of your
Letter.
what is it? Yeah, or the stuff in general. Cause I know now that I'm getting older, I'm assuming it's like all the it sounds gay when I see all the back shots I have taken. I gotta be careful now, cause fucking if I fart, if I'm not careful, and it's like I'm in fart.
Oh, you'll shit yourself. Yeah, well, here's the problem though. Like, it's weird saying this on stream, but I've on and off experienced the usual bed wet, but like I don't know why. Even as an adult, it's not like all the time. It's not something I've experienced in years though. But here's the problem. I have this thing where when I wake up, I'm not really fully awake yet, and my brain is like, So by the time I realized I was urinating, and I was already dancing, and in the toilet, by the time I got to the toilet, it was down my leg. Most of it was down my leg. I was like, motherfucker! I was like, I haven't done this in years, why now? And that just started off a whole chain of events of just me being crabby. I didn't get to shower or much any at all because I was gonna be late. I was tired and I haven't slept the prior night or the prior week very well, so I was cranky as hell yesterday. So I tried to just sleep in a little bit, but I didn't like fall back asleep or anything. I went and then like a whole argument about like my mom I'm trying to be on my own a bit better with my parents not fully, having to baby me. And it's just no matter what, when it comes to waking me up, my body clock is always woke me up at a certain time, and I'm trying to keep that. And like she'll wake me up at like 5 or 5:30 or other random times, and I just see I need time. And because of that
for the
and that.
longest time,
Mhm.
for like after what is it, we were done like after being done officially with college, my body was so used to after so many years of just getting up.
Same.
Eventually, I'll be up at like 5 in the morning to get ready, start walking to the college.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, I want to say I'll leave my house depending on what time I had classes. I'll either leave like at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning to walk to the school. And then fucking, like, even after being done, I will wake up at that time frame, like, oh, God, I don't even have school no more.
Yeah. I'm used to waking up around 5, sometimes even earlier. even before I had a job, I was always waking up at like 6, 7 a.m. But it was a thing where I remember being told that I wasn't trusted, and I literally said, so you don't trust me to get up on my own, and I guess she had a longer bit to say, and the only thing that mattered out of her mouth that to me at that moment was no. The first thing she said was no, but she was planning to say something else, and that I didn't take, and I didn't want to hear it. So I had a bad argument, on top of already being just upset from the prior day, not having much sleep for the past few days, because I've been having that sensation where I'm falling. And I'm not sleeping, I'm just trying to sleep. I'm not nodding off, I'm not in the sleep land, but my body gets the weird aches and pains and sensation, and I'm scared, and it's keeping me up.
I experience that here and there. It's been a while, but it'll be like if I'm like in a deep sleep. It feels like I'm in a dream and something like I'll probably I vaguely remember maybe small little dreams. It feels like I trip or fall, and then I wake up with feeling like I took like a real life fall. And I get that scared feeling when you're falling, like oh shit.
I've been getting those a lot more than normal, and I already hate heights. And I fear for hitting my head more than anything, but I already hate heights. And that's something I've always experienced. That exact thing where you wake up because you fall and dream, but I'm actually not sleeping. This is me experiencing it while awake. I'm not even like that tired to the point where I'm sleep deprived. I'm just like, I haven't slept comfortably every day like I should.
Cause I
Plus,
know what is down here in the basement. I have like a basic, not queen size, but almost a queen size mattress on my bed. But what is it? My mom's actual queen size mattress is like down here as well. And like originally she's like, just put it on top of the bed and use it to sleep on. But with her mattress on top of the other one, it's too damn high. I get that little feeling like if I move, I'm just gonna fully fall off.
oh, yeah, I hate that. My bed and desk are just enough to be at the right corner for where my temple hit, or whatever. I'm good, Valerky, hope you're well. I'm doing well, Fractal. Better anyways. My day has gotten a lot better. It started rough, and yesterday was rough. Yesterday's stream is awful. I talked a bunch, but a lot of it was just me just being tired and cranky. And then this stream today started off with me bitching because Dragon likes to say first in my chat, when he's technically, like, not first. He's first chatter, technically, but it's one of those things that's just like, oh, shut up. So I had that. Like, I don't know, it's just, I don't mean to be a cranky bitch, but...
It's one of those days where things just happen.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good Saturday, generally, aside from my morning. My morning was pretty bad. And I'm more mad that I took it out on my mom. Like, I should not do that. My dad would smack me. Yes, oh yes. Oh, dude, I texted my mom nonstop at work. Like, I also apologized to her and to Bo and to all that because I scared the ever-living hell out of him. And, like, I hate it. My dad would have smacked me. And I deserved it. But, one thing added up. And I normally can get very emotional. That's my biggest problem, is I'm emotional. I take a lot of things literal and seriously, and that's where a lot of people have problems with. Unfortunately, certain things do proc it, i.e. supplies bullshit. Not supplies like you're a horror bullshit, but supplies random bullshit that he does that Irving talking about with his random questions. Even he got on my nerves. I just don't like to say it outright.
Because, granted, it was just that. I'm like, why message me? Oh, I'm not blocked here.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that too. Like, what are you doing? That wasn't even really just a stupid question, as that's a stupid thing in general. Like, Okay, why are you telling me I'm not blocked? You are now, though. Well, like, what's your point? You're not even trying to get to me at that point. You're just trying to be funny, and you're not. I can do that too. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I have a very sensitive, fucking weak brain, to be honest with you. But yeah. Generally, I'm all for fun and games, but then there's times where I generally try to just talk normal, and sometimes I just certain things take more out of me because I'm an introverted person. Social interaction takes a lot more out of me. And it's kind of annoying to repeat myself over and over sometimes, and there's a lot that I have to do that with some people. And supply, i.e. Dragon, other people.
This is why I'm not playing.
That, like, when he did his soundboard thing, he didn't listen the fucking time. I had to yell at him. I mean, I hate the result of when I do that, because then everyone gets mad at me. And then I'm just like, well, can't you stop when I first say something? And this is why I hate when people actually fuck with me. Like, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but that's, honestly, I've always been sensitive. Even day one. It's whether a question people have fucked with me or not, but there has been moments in my life where I been closeted because of my bisexuality, because I tried to come out, and I've been horrendously hurt for it and almost lost a friendship, and had another friend try to use that against me to get whatever they wanted whenever I pissed them off. One of the biggest reasons why I have trust issues and my own anxiousing mind. Plus, everything I've ever tried to do with jobs in the past, I've always failed with. Up until this point, like, I've had hard times getting jobs. I was in and out of jobs. I was in and out of a few relationships. I was trying to succeed, and it was just failing miserably around me. School was the only thing I've ever really succeeded in, and even then I started to notice my grades decline in a few areas, i.e. math. No matter what I did with math, I sucked ass at math. I could be outright honest, I don't know how to measure. I was bad at that in middle school. All that fucking angle measuring crap, all that shit. Anything above division and subtract, multiplication, anything beyond that is, I'm lost. But yeah, no. Anyway, locked. I'm looking for a legendary thing that's a roaming bitch who wants to be a bitch who's fucking, I need to fucking keep it in battle so it doesn't keep fleeing on me. I'm gonna fucking murder it. I mean, I technically have it, but I want to catch this one because mine is the one I have is an event related. I also would like the one in-game related. Rather than the beasts, because fuck them. If they have a bug, fuck them. I already have them through my own means from Coliseum. That's better than, to me. I like events too, but I also want ones that I own. If that makes sense. That's why I'm a bit more anal on in-game legends than events, but I want both if I can get it. If there's only ways that I can't get it because certain in-game events that are procced only through items like the Eon ticket, then fine. But if I can get my hands on whatever, because I'm sure there's a lot. There's a Mew event in-game that you need shit for. There's a Deoxys one that you need shit for. I have the Deoxys one. And then I will be getting the Eon ticket one. Just hope I can get it all. I do have a Japanese Coliseum bonus disc and a Japanese Ruby, and my shit's jailbroken, so I should be able to get me Celebi. And I'm not sure if I did it already, but I plan on getting a save file for the Japanese Coliseum. Because you need it beat to get Celebi for each shadow. And yes, that means I get 48 Japanese Celebis. I don't know why they did that not with Jirachi, though. Thanks. That costed a pretty penny, though. I think it was a couple $100 for that fucking disc. Or 100 at least. Imported motherfucker. I've seen it done on a YouTube channel by the name of John Stone, who plays Pokemon and did the very same thing I just did with a same jailbroken Wii. Same exact homebrew. I'm not sure if there's other homebrews for the Wii. I tried to jailbreak a PS3. I actually got it, but I couldn't get shit working on it. Games. I actually got it broken though. I have a fat one that I bought to have fun with. I don't use it.
How like nowadays it's a little more easier to like what is it, homebrew your consoles?
Yeah.
Handheld. So I'll never forget the very beginning of learning how to do the shit with the PSP, how pain in the ass it was.
Yeah, we had. You had Alex do that for us.
And then fucking after that, it just download a program to memory card. And
Well, how? Yeah, it's so easy to get it. It's so easy to get all the shit on there. Just not. I don't know how to do the firmware crap, but getting all the games shit on there is so easy. Oh, I love the PSP for this jailbreak. Like, I don't use the PS3 because I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it working, but I would have had fun with it.
You know, on my PSP, on the memory card that has the hacking software, it also has another software on there. That if you put in the UMB on the disk drive, I'm able to copy the game and put it into like a raw ISO to read the memory card. The only downside though is with the hacking with the memory card is like once here and there, the hack will uninstall itself, so you have to rehack it in order for it to read the games again.
Yeah. Fuck you, Petri. Lazy. Blue to see if that would maybe help with the areas. But I don't know if this is faster anymore. This should have been happening more consistently. I don't see why it would have changed. And it's a higher chance of encountering my ass. My own RNG just sucks. Or luck, I should say. My luck for searching for crap that I want sucks. And even if I have the things and didn't want this in-game bullshit, it's still something to complete. And I need to do this in New Mauville. Not that that even bothers me anymore. I just need to do it because it's shit that I haven't. Why not just get everything fucking done? Aside from all the battle tower crap, not doing any of that. Not doing any of that. I'm just glad there's not very many roaming Pokemon. And I'm glad I got the fucking trio in Gen 2. Having 3 roaming in one game is ridiculous.
Isn't it just these that roam around in Ruby, Sapphire, that's it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And only one, Latios and Latios, because the other one's Eon ticket related. The one I'm buying. Because the event Latios and Latios that I got was a separate event that just gives it to you directly. That's why I have them. They work with Ruby and Sapphire. It's a 10th anniversary event cart that gives you like Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mew, and other Pokemon. Of course, a few of them are reproductions, but still legitimate enough to me. It's better than, in my opinion, like, even if it's not full-on legitimate as an actual card, it's not Game Shark. I'm not actually replaying. I mean, it could be worse. I'm a bit more anal on authenticity, which is why I go out of my way to do that. Plus, I'm doing a stream. Why cheat? Even though said person who tried to cheat, get Celebi original, duplicate, fucked up a box in Gen 2. All because I didn't actually know that he was in Crystal eShop version until later. Which is kind of funny. Shows how little I played Crystal when it released on the eShop. To be honest, I haven't played Crystal, and aside from that, I haven't played Crystal in a long time. Again, I don't really like the third games. Crystal's only got significance because it's probably the only one I have that's original. I think, like old game-wise. I don't even know how I know that. I just know I never rebought it. This pink flying fuck! Would you fuck me already? Is it controllable through a town or a home or a fucking other location? Like, is route to route not optimal anymore? I mean, I know there's water, but do I really have to? Bitch. You really are right next to me. You're an asshole.
Is there the route over?
Yeah. Yep. Nah, the moment I go over there, they're gonna move. See? Fucking
I know
dickhead.
that annoying O2 that happened to me on the on Pro on the Switch. Back when I was hunting the lake spirit, the one that we talked to it. And it was
Fuck
so
that one.
frustrating. It's like, alright, I'm here, and it was the route over. I'm like, son of a bitch, for a good while, I just could not get like finally.
Yeah, that's the
planning
beast.
to like soft reset for the alternate shinies before the Switch gave me a big fuck you. But that one, no, I am not going to say.
Waste.
Like, I didn't say it before talking to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to proc its release. Yeah, that's why it's a pain in the ass. That's why that's a pain in the ass with roaming. Because then I would have to be examining a TV every 10 seconds. Oh, you're a roaming flying Pokemon. You didn't get it shiny? Talk to the TV again. God, I hate Carvana. Am I gonna hate TVs if I ever go for a shiny Latios? Latias?
Only time will tell.
Good thing I'm not that into shinies. I like breeding them. I'm not... Soft resetting I may do one day, but not for a roaming. No. Hell no. This is driving me up the wall. Roaming already drive me up the damn wall. I don't want a shiny on me.
I'm just happy that freaking I was able to walk okay in the park today. one thing,
Yeah.
apart from like what I'm going through now, I'm just happy that at least for the most part, my body has improved from the goddamn blood clots. I know before, like every single moment, I gotta sit down, I gotta rest.
Breathe and breathe and breathe. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
You know, like today, the friend that came pick up my mom to look after her kid, she's the one who's gonna take us to other hospital specialist. She asked me like how I'm holding up. Like I'm good. Told her like the pain I was feeling in the very beginning is gone. I just feel a small pain in those areas. It's like it's minor pain.
So better doctor.
Because like what is it? If I need special treatment, but Neil does not have the special
Nah.
I'm gonna need.
Okay. So you got someone good.
Because it's not like what is it? I found out that if you get like for a good example, McNeil, if you get like a burn, it could treat like what is it? Small minor burns. If you can take care of with like basic first aid at home. But like let's say if it's a bad burn, like a 3rd-degree burn, McNeil can't handle it. They'll send you to a specialist instead. They'll like dress it for you, but you have to go somewhere else to get like a full treatment for your burn.
What the hell's the point of McNeil Hospital?
That's a good question, considering it's been falling down, considering it got bought out by La Jolla Hospital.
Oh, it's owned by oh god.
And they changed the name of it, but people, it's kind of like the
Yeah,
Sears
it's
Tower,
the Sears Tower. Yeah, no one's gonna call it that. Same
Yeah,
with
people here still call
Twitter
it McNeil.
and Twitter. No one's gonna call Twitter X. Sorry.
True.
I mean, anyone from Illinois, no one calls that the fucking Willis Tower. You know, as a kid, I used to call that the Sirius Tower.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't know the name. That's all I would hear. I have weird hearing, certain words, and as a kid, I heard it as Sirius, not Sears.
Fun fact, all my years of living here in Illinois, I have never been inside Sears Tower.
And it's funny hearing that name. Oh. Sears. Huh. How you've fallen.
Did you know that apparently what is it, a restaurant is to be inside of it shut down. People were making a big deal about it.
Interesting. Why are you being a pink bish? Or a red bish? Whatever color you are, you're red, but why are you being red? I just like to call you pink, I guess. Why are you being bish? Also, cute movie. Latios movie. Cute movie.
Is that the one where One-Up-On wants to fuck Ash?
Yeah, the Latias. Yeah. That's where she turns into a girl. Yep. It's adorable. It's a good movie. A lot of hentai, but no, a lot of good. I think the Crush was adorable, to be honest, for a Pokemon.
I would say though, at least it's a lot more healthier than the one Chikorita had.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, Latias might have gotten to that, but Chikorita was fucking clingy as shit. She was like a fucking dog. That was one part of Gen 2 I didn't like for that reason, was Chikorita just got mad at every time she didn't get used. Or whatever, touched Ash. I was like, what are you, Misty now? Ash is Misty's, not yours. Shush. And then they started repeating like, oh, Brock hitting on everyone. Pokemon come out now instead of Misty pulling on them, or everyone fucking knocks them out. It's like, okay, you've lost it. You've long lost it. Gen 1 is like, Kanto was fine, but then after doing it long after that, it was like, all right, the joke is long dead. Team Rocket blasting off is also dead, but like that's still, it's Team Rocket. They're iconic. Like Brock getting knocked out or pulled on the ear is long dead to me. It's long served its purpose. Like, yeah, he's a fucking
Been,
he's a horny 15-year-old boy or whatever. We all get it. Yeah. It has been way, because none of it goes anywhere, and I get it, but none of it just goes anywhere. It's just like, okay, we've seen better perverted characters in other medium. Like, Brock is not even that perverted. It's not even at that point funny now. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect as Team Rocket. The Team Rocket thing was iconic.
It is still iconic, yeah. Well, it's well overplayed, but yes. That's why I liked when there was.
But it worked so well that people don't mind it.
Yeah. That's why I was glad that Brock left for a while, and then Misty was. I was sad when Misty left. And I didn't really care for Tracy.
Did they ever replace Misty Spike?
Yes, they did. Ash got, or I don't know if Ash got it or her sisters got it, but I forgot. I think it was after Gen 2, I believe. Johto, I believe she leaves. Because they go back to Kanto, and they have a moment. Because I know she has to take over the gym, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. But there is a big scene where she's crying or about to cry. She has her bike, and she's walking away with it. Yep. I haven't seen much, but I know I read online that they had like some sort of set up marriage involving them, so I don't know if they're married or not.
Yeah.
But all I know is that they should be shipped because they're the first. Every girl, Ash is a fucking player though. Everyone wants him. Dude is going through puberty, doesn't even understand what he's getting. And all the girls are girls, so they're hitting puberty much sooner, and they all are fucking thirsty. Why am I saying this about fucking 12 and 10-year-olds? I don't know, because I'm being funny. It's kind of true, though. Ash has fucking got all these fucking girls all over him, though.
I mean, it's not like you're not wrong.
No, it's true. Every fucking girl wants them. Serena straight up has the, like, Serena's whole thing is that she's, like, I think she's, like, the worst in terms of the anime. Because she, in the anime at least, she came from Kanto. And she's, like, all wants the, and she's like, oh my god, Ash! I haven't seen you in so long! Or some shit. They were neighbors and some shit. She was very thirsty. Very thirsty. I find it funny, though. But yes, then I heard that, and I was like, yay, at least Misty got with him, I hope. That. So I've always liked, she was my first crush as a anime character, and always, like, one of my favorite water type users. Eh. Plus, I like that she's in 2 generations. And then you kind of, like, fuck off a date for her. You cock blocker. In Gen 2. I think it's kind of funny. Poor girl can't get a date. Can this fucking thing fuck me now? Like Ash? Fuck me like you want to fuck Ash, Latias. What is it? Is it because I'm Brendan and not hot enough? AKA the name of the character from Gen 3 Ruby and Sapphire? Don't know why they stopped the naming names for characters aside from Ash's name. Like blue, gold, silver. Don't know why. This guy's Brendan for some reason. I don't know if his name is actually Ruby, or Sapphire. Different mediums portray them as different characters. Like fucking one of the mangas portrayed, I believe her name was Sapphire. I could be wrong. Fucking May. And then other mediums I've seen her portrayed as Ruby. I don't know. I might be having things mixed up. Manga is also a different animal entirely. Good though.
Violet.
Violet, both of them are. Have you read like both? Yeah, I like the other one better though. Like, not the Ash one's good, but I like the other one better. Way better.
I just remember how violent the battle was in the Orange Islands against Richie's Charizard.
Oh my god, yes. Fucking bloody. It was like fucking how it was pretty brutal as how Pokemon the first movie was, but with blood. Like battle to the death nearly.
Oh, cause like I want to say, what is it? Richie's Charizard was like almost dead. Remember what his neck was pretty hanging by his red skin.
Yes. Well, Pokemon were being outright killed in that manga too. I remember Gary specifically decapitating an Arbok in the in Lavender Tower also. But yeah, Pokemon was much more brutal. Charizard was on the verge of death. I don't remember the manga much, but I remember like in the other one too, based on the games, like the gym leaders were evil. Like in the Elite Four, I remember it was Lance was the bad guy. It was pretty interesting. Fucking Blaine, who had his Blaine's body was literally like fused to Mewtwo's life force. So if either die, it's a Piccolo situation. Because Blaine's made Mewtwo in that, and he basically fused parts of him with him, I guess, and they're basically one and the same now at that point. If either die, they will both perish. It's interesting. I think that allows him to control Mewtwo. Manga's good. For both anime. Or both series. The Electric Tale of Pikachu and the Adventures manga. Also, Misty has a funny page where she references if her boobs, that she hopes her boobs would grow. I want to throw that out there. I think that's funny. Plus, also that the Electro Tales of Pikachu manga, one of the panels is where you see that James and Jessie hook up and have a baby. There's a picture of Jessie pregnant. That's where that comes from. A lot of people will probably be surprised that they hook up in that. Considering they think James is gay. When no, he's actually not. Flamboyant? Yes. Also, do you remember the episode where they almost arranged a marriage with his own cousin?
Oh, yeah.
Giving the whole reason why James ran from home as a child. Even more kind of dark. Like, what the actual hell, royalty? I was not expecting that out of a kid's show of all things. I didn't even know, I didn't even really understand what that was as a kid. I just know I was like, what are they talking about? I thought it was normal. I didn't really pay attention because they were related. I just thought, oh, that's cute, they're married. Oh. Nope. That and we all know Brock wants Officer Jennings to violate his rights. That we all know. Best line in the first series. I mean, you have, but like, yeah, speaking of perverts though, you have Roshi who's redundantly done to Earth, and he's still have pulled off actually touching multiple times on people who can kill him.
So one of my favorite things comes to perverts has to be fucking Morocco with not being able to touch Sango's ass.
Sango's ass. Yes, it's so good. That's the best part, because it just shows how impure his mind is that even he's affected by that mountain, and he's human. And all he's thinking about is touching her ass. It's not like he's trying to fuck her yet. That's the funny part too. Yes, he's very perverted though. But he's not but his perverted actions aren't as bad as Roshi's. I wonder how Roshi would be under that. Since Roshi actually gropes several other women unwanted. I mean, Moroku just grabs their butt. And maybe the occasional breast. I've seen him do that to Sango. Like, he'll put his hand on her breast. Never fully groups them, though. He's not like that. He's a butt man. He's not a boob man as much, I guess. But no, it's one of the more subtle, perverted characters. Moroku's great. He has his moments. And then Sango's my favorite character, so I always love her retaliation. Her bitch smacks are great. Him walking away with a hand mark on his face. Always great. Inuyasha's such a wholesome series. I love that show. Too bad they ruined it with the sequel. Well, they didn't ruin Inuyasha, but they tried to. They ruined the series itself or franchise by making a sequel. Inuyasha still holds up fine for an old show from middle school, 2004-ish. And then you got perverts like Jiraiya, who kind of just rather look and read about shit. And bleed out their fucking nose. And then get turned on by a young boy who turns into girl. Jiraiya's still the best. Why'd it get all silent? Okay. Sorry, that's when my mic usually that's when people tell me my mic breaks. That and it just gets odd when it just goes deadpan silent. Can this thing run into me, or is it just gonna like be never because I'm not on the water also? Because fuck water.
Is there beer in the water for you yet?
No.
Because I haven't really tried. Sure, I guess I could see the house thing being faster because it's in and out, then bike hop a few seconds, but why? This literally... I don't know. I just think the water also is just unnecessary. I mean, I'm just right here by grass. This is really annoying. It is 11 o'clock, come on now.
Well, I'm gonna be streaming for today.
I have no idea. I have no idea. It is starting to get harder to talk. I am so sorry, everybody, that you're just walking me running back and forth like a derp.
I see you stop using the bike thingy.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. I only used it for a little bit.
Come on, birdie, show up.
At least I have the event versions, but if I didn't, I'd be doing this anyway. mean, I'll be doing this on the other version too. Once I beat it, yay. Yay, the things I do for love. The things I do for love. That could be misconstrued in various ways, now that you think about it. Courage? I never thought it dirty before. Now I do.
It is messed up though, like all the fan theories around TV shows saying that the whole time that Mario and
A dead? Oh god, yeah, I hate dark theories. That kind of stuff makes me think that, because I do think stuff like that. I don't know about you, but
the way the final episode ended, I think they were like mental puppets or something.
Oh, then technically they are dead, if that is the ending. Wow, that's pretty morbid. That is pretty morbid. Then again, a lot of random crap happens to them, and they don't fucking move. Like, what the hell is happening in the middle of nowhere? And why do they live there? And why does everybody hate the bangs so much?
I remember being scared as a kid of the return.
Oh god, yes. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. Return the slab.
And then the whole I've been there.
Renaught. Yeah, the haircut man. Oh god. Naughty. I've been naughty. That and the cat. Fucking hotel cat. Creep. Naughty. More macaroni. Less cheese.
Oh god.
Baby Muriel. More macaroni. Less cheese. That and it also reminds me of what was it? Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. Like Syria. The freaking Max Imaginary Friend cheese. I like Syria. More macaroni, less cheese. Less macaroni, more cheese. Stupid dog, made me look bad. The things I do from love. Love? The things I do for love and pain. Pokemon Sapphire.
Still no birdie showing up?
Nope. No birdie. No birdie. Are you a bird? Mr. Birdie. Psychic bird. I'll be calling him a bird. Because it flies. Just because it flies. It's not even a fucking flying type. That's the funny. Fucking airplane thing. Come here, you psychic fucker. Psychic dragon bastard. Oh, sorry, that's the male one. You red psychic bitch. There you go. Come hither, Mrs. and Mr. Dargan. Will you fuck my whale, please? I hear whales enjoy fucking cats. Skitties make a good partner.
How would that even work?
Don't have a clue, but apparently that's a breeding. Heavy breeding. Apparently people breed them too in the game for some reason. I don't know if that's like a meta thing, that they get moves that they want or what, but I hear like Skitty and Whale Lord a lot. Either that or it's a joke that I'm not seeing. But it's out there. But no, I have no idea how a lot of Pokemon things work. Why does Nido... I mean, okay, Nidoqueen is sadly cannot produce on its own. Why, though, does Nidoking have to fuck its babies? There's a lot of things in Pokemon that I question. Like, why does every Cubone's mother die? Like, after birth? Are they born with the skull? Why are there Marowaks?
That's a good question. Considering what is it, the skull changes shape greatly on people with Marowak.
See that? I always don't think that it's part of their head, either. It's really weird how it becomes one. Also, their Alolan form heavily hints they're dead. They're ghost fire. I mean, I don't know. Also, Team Rocket, that was a brutal segment in the Origins anime.
What was it?
Like, it's a bit more, like, the Origins anime is not bloody, but it has some brutal moments, like the whole beginning where Squirtle's getting the fucking... or Charmander's getting bit the hell out of by Squirtle, and he's screaming, but there was a part where they literally show you Team Rocket murdering the Marowak right in front of Cubone's eyes, and it's a bit more than normal when you actually see it. But yeah, they don't really show you that much, but the actions of them with the electric baton, and this crying, and the Cubone crying, and Marowak, yeah, it's dark. Darker than a video game. And then the manga also had bits with Marowak and stuff like that, but I don't recall too much death with it. But, you know, still, it's kind of like...
I remember there being like a somewhat violent battle with the ghost on the Marowak in the manga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, telling them to run away. I remember the
they don't do it anymore. I guess it was a cool feature having to get the scope, or it was called to interact with the ghosts.
Oh, the ghosts, yeah. I thought that was fun. Too bad there was only 3 technical ghosts, and 2 of them are only visible, or the only 2 ghosts that you can get with it are Ghastly and Haunter, and one of them is also a dead Pokemon that you can't even catch. So it's kind of useless, but it is a nice thing. Too bad they didn't have more ghosts. I don't know why they decided not to use that as a thing. I don't know why ghosts just became sealable. I don't know.
Cool, like in the new Pokemon game, they give us like a little like graveyard section. This is my EVP recorder. We gotta do this.
Watching a YouTube channel called Nick and Ryan that do ghost hunt shit. It's a lot better than that. It's a lot better than that crap we used to watch.
I enjoy watching for Ghost and Ghost hunting paranormal files. Something called Ghost Files, with an Asian guy and a white guy who's a hardcore non-believer.
Yeah.
And then there's another dude named Sam something with his friend.
Yeah, I'm assuming those are a lot better too.
Oh yeah,
Ghost Adventures that we used to watch or whatever was garbage, yeah.
There's a lot of YouTube videos I've seen over the years of people picking up, talking a lot of bad stuff about Zach Egan's Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, the main guy.
I always remember poor Nick, where his name was always being put into tough situations in the show, but then he eventually left. But then the other guy, when he parted ways, I can't remember his name, he tried making his own ghost show, where he went to different locations and filmed. And then fucking Zach got in the way, got his show canceled, and fell threaded.
Yep. That's what I was hearing on YouTube. He became heavily arrogant, treated his people like shit, and anyone who wanted airtime of their own, he shut down, or he told the air not to show them. people have to I've seen people that had to go to YouTube to start series and or speak out. Yeah, he's one of those arrogant assholes who wanted to become famous. That was why. You could tell though if you watch his shit. If you watch that Ghost, you could kind of see his arrogance. You know? But like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But yeah, the show, the YouTube series Nick and Ryan, it's pretty fun. But you can tell they could show a lot more to make it more believable. But it's definitely more believable than Ghost Adventures.
Oh look, Nick and Ryan is one of them authors always wearing a band.
No, not that I'm aware of. One has glasses. One's white and one's like a darker skin. He looks like he could be something else, like Hispanic or Puerto Rican or something. I don't know what he is.
Do they film a certain locations afterwards? It's like a debrief.
Kind of.
Look over the evidence.
Those episodes I've watched, they don't really look over the evidence and show you. They basically show you all.
It's a separate video after they do the video of them going to the location.
Not that I've seen.
They do another video where they go through the
Process.
the evidence together, and they either debunk it or like, all right, this might be actual evidence.
Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, no,
I watched them here and there. Like recently, the one looks kind of like dark skin. He's not Hispanic. He's Asian. He's like Filipino, Japanese. He recently by himself went to a haunted house. I gotta still watch the video. Where he spent 24 hours by himself in a haunted house, and he kind of fucked up. He went and he bought food for himself to use there, cause like apparently what is it? DoorDash does not deliver there or Uber Eats.
Yeah.
And he bought frozen food to heat up in the kitchen there, but he forgot to put it in the apartment. And that's the video I saw where it's like in the morning time talking to the owner while passing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like drama from people, like YouTube stuff, not just YouTube drama, but like murder stories that I watch on YouTube, like people talking about someone who once like murdered a bunch of people, horrific crimes in the past, like boats sinking or some horrible captain, like a lot of these kind of things. There's some dude who like got lost in a cave and got himself trapped, that kind of stuff. So I've been watching stuff like that, and then I got into watching these ghost hunters. I was like, hey, I haven't watched that ghost shit in a while. I like horror shit.
Originally, they were part of what is it, BuzzFeed, when I was extremely woke. But then they eventually branched out. They started the ghosting on BuzzFeed, but then they left the channel, started doing their own thing.
Yeah, I kind of got tired of Let's Plays, to be honest with you. Live streams, to me, are more interactable. Let's Plays or my old days are kind of long gone, to be honest with you. Go on.
Like, I think I was just before, like, my YouTube, because I pretty much watch YouTube on the PS5 or the Switch. It's either, like, those hour-long videos of ghost hunting in certain locations, or I'll be watching Destinations Through History Channel stuff that they upload onto YouTube or an hour long, or just like random pirate anime. YouTube's convenient for like, I still remember the struggle back in the old days of YouTube, watching part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of an anime or like of an episode.
I hate copyright bullshit too. Yeah. That or they just want views, but that's still trying to get around everything. They can't post full episodes. That was annoying, yeah. I mean, it's still a pain trying to find anime online, even off YouTube if you're not trying to be a sub to anything. Even though I am Crunchyroll. Sometimes I would watch.
I lost my my legal way of watching anime because originally I had the Hulu, and we had to get rid of it. After a while, Hulu just got even more and more expensive because my cousin was paying extra for people to watch certain anime through Hulu.
That's why I stopped with
Hulu
Hulu.
pretty much was kind of like away in the cable. Apart from the stuff that comes with the basic package, you could like buy other streaming services channels to watch through Hulu. And that's what he did. He bought like certain channels for anime, so you could have more anime options. But that's kind of why it just got more pricey and pricey and pricey. It's like, alright, we have to cut it. And we had Voodoo, and as you already know, we lost that.
And I stopped using Hulu for that reason.
Because Hulu was the way that I was freaking watching, somehow rewatching Yu Hakusho. It had the whole thing in English. I was like, the memories. Yu Hakusho. Just rewatching everything a bit.
Spirit Gun!
Spirit gun?
And then I remember watching one of those isekai animes where they summon from another world. Which there's one I can't remember what it was called, but I freaking loved it. Where a princess summoned a teen knockoff wrestler from Japan, and his whole dream was to like retire from wrestling and open up a band. So in the other world, him being a wrestler, he's overpowered, but he'd rather spend his time collecting monsters from that world and opening up a pet shop for people to buy the monsters. And it's just hilarious. Then like the villain summoned his wrestling rival from the Japanese world. It's like one wacky pet shop to another.
Sounds fun. Like this?
It was a fun anime to watch.
Booty. Oh, Lottie, 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 why do you have to be probably on water? Why am I leaving? Reflection. That's all I gotta say. Why does Lottie have to be annoying? And won't be in the grass. Get in the grass. Don't be in water. Fuck water. I just don't feel like going over there. It's just extra work for no reason. I'm lazy. You're a booty butt. I'm gonna get off for the night. Let's go and let's go. Hey, no problem, Cloud. Hopefully I can be on tomorrow. Let's read 3 legs. Have a good one, guys. I'm so sorry for the other night and everything. I love all of you. Boy.
Night, Ace. Night, night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, my mouth hurts from talking so fucking much. And I'm tired.
Alright, go relax your mouth.
I will stop thinking. No. Have a good one, guys.